Neon White is the latest game from the publisher Annapurna Interactive that's a unique combination of FPS and puzzle platforming that feeds the inner speedrunner in all of us. If you've been wanting to get into Neon White, you may find yourself feeling a little overwhelmed with the controls. Don't worry though, we've got you covered with these 7 tips and tricks for getting started in Neon White. You can reset the game by pressing F, and it'll allow you to restart the level at the very beginning. So feel free to practice your runs as much as you want till you feel comfortable with the run you have. There's no penalty to restarting the level as many times as you want, and you'll probably want to practice a few runs on trickier levels to get the best medal possible. Obtaining different medals for each stage isn't just for flash and showing off. Each medal you get grants you insight, which lets you unlock more levels and missions. You can always go back to earlier levels and redo them to improve your performance and obtain better medals. Medals will also unlock hints for shortcuts in a level. Earning a silver medal for a level unlocks a ghost of your fastest performance, so you can always keep track of whether or not you're actually beating your time on a run. This is still an FPS game, so be sure to be controlling where your crosshair is, not only to shoot down demons in as little shots as possible, but also to ensure you're not wasting any time on sideways movement. Because you're always constantly moving, where your crosshair is looking will impact your momentum, since Neon White punishes you for strafing. Of course, you will have to move left and right in specific map layouts to make your way through, but anything other than a straight line when moving will slow you down. So train yourself to make turns with your crosshair rather than with your movement keys, aiming your crosshair just off the edge of the incoming turn to hug the corner as much as possible. And when you make the end of that turn, snap your crosshair back to make a controlled turn. If you're going for speed, there are a few tips you need to abide by. You can discard a soul card for an extra movement ability like a dash or double jump. Don't be afraid to use your cards liberally, since you'll always pick up more. Only jump when absolutely necessary, since jumping has a float effect that keeps you airborne for a bit too long, slowing you down. Try to replace jumping with soul cards like Purify, Godspeed, and Elevate for more speedy movements. You can bunny hop after using Godspeed and Purify as well by jumping at the exact moment your feet hit the ground. There are also vending machines throughout some levels that you can hit that will dispense multiple cards that you can use to your speedrunning advantage. Do not underestimate the speed boost water gives you. Make sure to utilize water as much as you can, even if you feel it goes outside of a better route. Traversing through a route that has water may take off a few seconds off your runtime, so practice running on water and sliding, then jumping at the very last second the water area runs out. Each of the levels in Neon White has a hidden gift collectible that can only be acquired after you've played a level and gotten at least a bronze medal. While these are optional to collect, you should really try to get as many of them as you can so you can gift them to other characters to unlock new cutscenes, side quests, and even a secret ending. Usually gifts are hidden throughout the levels, either in plain sight or far off in the corner, where you'll need to strategize movement boosts to get to. There you have it! With these tips, you should be able to outrun your friends in Neon White levels in no time. Let us know in the comments if you've beaten the game yet or perfected your speedrun time with other tips. For more on Neon White, be sure to keep it right here at IGN.